What's up, y'all? I'm Rose and I'm popping, and today I'm back to y'all with another video. As you can tell by the title, I'm gonna do a story time on the time I got in a fight with a nigga and lost. Yes, y'all heard it, I lost. Everybody is so surprised that when I say that I lost a fight because of my size, which I don't get why, but I am. My ponytail it looks raggedy with me, but my man loves it, so. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. All my social media will be at the bottom of the screen and down below in the description box. New videos every week. I'm sorry I've been gone for about almost 2 weeks, but I've been going through some personal shit and I just recording a video wasn't on my mind. So I'm back and I'm better. But anyway, y'all, let's get into the story time. I'm back, girl. So this story time took place about 2 years ago. So at this time I was in night school, which was like alternative school. I explained that before in another video. I was listening if my man was looking up. I explained that before in another video that I was in an alternative school. So I was in there again my senior year, and around this time I was going through like a heartbreak situation. I was like fresh out of a relationship, and I don't know. At this time, y'all, I had been fresh out of an online relationship. Like, girl, I'm gonna do a story time about that another day. But I just got out of an online relationship that I was in for about a year and a fucking half almost. And I just don't claim that because it was online. There I was. Oh, at this time I also did not have sex for like 2 years. So I was in high school and this guy, he was about 23. I was 17. I always liked older guys. I don't know what it is about me, but I did. So I found him off of Tinder and we started talking or whatever. And I know, like, I told my mom about him, but she had already told, well, no, I didn't tell my mom. No, it wasn't even Tinder. It was Facebook. He messaged me off of Facebook and I started talking to him. And I already knew my mom was not going to let me fuck with him because, one, was in trouble in school, and the fact that he was 23 and I was 17. Even though that's not that big of it's not that far apart, even though it is, but it's not that big of a deal for me. So, one day I'm like, I'm gonna come over, and I'm gonna come over and hang with you. So we are planning a date, and we never really picked a date. I was thinking around, so I was technically supposed to be in high school, but I wasn't going. You know what I mean? Because I knew I had like one class to finish. I had one class to do in high school, and I had like a couple lessons to finish of it. And once you finish the lesson, they make you take a test, and I didn't want to take that test. And I knew I only had one lesson left to finish, so I was just ditching, as many days as I could ditch before I took the test, just so I can have an excuse to not be at home, because at that time I was grounded basically, and I couldn't leave but for night school. So I told him, like, come pick me up around 3. I gotta be home at 6 because that's what night school was. And like I said, I wasn't really going. I ditched. My mom thought I was. So he comes pick me up, and riding back, and he gets on the phone, and this is why he got the cootie cat when we got to the crib. He's on the phone and someone answers. He's like, "Oh, I'm in the car with my girl." I'm like, hood nigga already calling me his girl. Me being stupid and whatnot, and just being geeked to the older nigga fuck with me. So we go back to his house. We do the do, and he gets soft. So I'm like, is it me? He's like, nah, it's not you. I'm like, so did you bust in me? Like, cause no, we didn't use a condom. Sex in 2 years, I wanted it raw. Sorry. Yeah, took the risk. I asked him, like, did you nut at me? He like, nah, I didn't, whatever. Next thing I know, he was just on his phone. So I'm like, you know me, you just called me your girlfriend. Who you texting? You just, quick busted in me. And you not even gonna comfort the fact that you got your nut off and I didn't? Like, what the fuck? So he tries to go to sleep. But he tried to go to sleep on my ass. You was 2 strokes for me, and you tried to go to sleep on me? Girl. And y'all, the crazy thing is, he was 2 strokes on me, and then I started to cuddle him. Like, I don't know if you feel ashamed or what, but girl, no. You covered me when I didn't get my nut. The fuck? Not looking around. So he started on his phone, and I'm like, get off your phone, get off your phone. He stands up and goes to the wall with his phone like this. So I snatch, I'm like, get off your phone. He literally chokes me, and he like on my phone. I have his phone, and he chokes me, and he like, shorty, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he grabs his phone, and then he pushes me back. Like, get off my phone. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And he takes his phone back. So I try to get it back. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I punch him in his chest. And he's like, dude, don't hit me. I'm not one of these niggas. I'm not like that. Don't hit me. You don't know what you're doing. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what nigga you like. You're not finna sit here and disrespect me. So he's like, dude, all right. So he goes back to scrolling through Facebook on his fucking phone. I'm like, nigga, get off your phone. I said, you got 2 seconds, boy, before you get off your phone before I fucking snatch it from you and break it. Shit gets tense. I literally snatched it. He was on his phone. I did this. He literally grabs my arm, grabs my hair, and then pushes me, muffins me to the ground. All I do, no, he pulls me. And I didn't go at first. He pulled my arm. All I did was pop, pop, pop. I got good ass. I just got straight hits to his chest and his neck, bro. Like, I got hit to his chest and his neck. Then he stopped me. He pushed me back like, dude, you really finna blow me? You doing too much back up. I'm like, gee, don't put your hands on me and disrespect me at the same time. That's not what you're not gonna do. Period. Fuck. Cause y'all, this nigga thought he was bad and I was gonna be scared of him because he had a gun charge. Boy. He like, you doing too much. You need to chill. I'm like, you're not gonna disrespect me and be on your phone. Like, what the fuck? So, he goes back to like, I'm gonna take you home. Like, you can leave. You can get the fuck out of my house. I'm like, so you no. He's like, no. After I said you're not gonna disrespect me, he's like, all right, dude. So he walks out, come back. I'm like, do you even want me here? Like, do you want me to just go home? He like, yeah, dude. I wanted you here first, but now I don't. I say, you wanted me here, and now you don't because you didn't last. Like, that's what the fuck it was, bitch. You salty. And he was like, that's not the case. You just acted funny and this and that. I said, nigga, how you gonna be a quick nutter and then get mad at me? So he's like, all right, whatever. And then he's still scrolling on his fucking phone. Just being on the phone while I'm talking or trying to make my point across is so fucking frustrating. It's a trigger. So he's on his phone. I'm like, dude, next thing you know, he grabs my arm this time and grabs my hair and he takes me and muffs me to the ground. He's like, dude, do you know who you fucking with? Da-da-da? He muffs me. I'm trying to hit him. I'm hitting him in his jaw. I feel my fucking jaw, my hand, my fist connecting to his teeth because my fucking knuckle was scratched. I'm like hitting him as he has like me down on the ground like this. I'm doing this, just getting at his ass. Next thing you know, this nigga stands up and he just literally kicked my shit. Like, he literally kicked the fuck out of my ass. And I was not prepared. The first time, he kicked me in my, actually, yeah, the first time he kicked me in my stomach and I covered it, and then he kicked me in my leg. And then the third time he kicked me in my arm. And then his mom came up the stairs. He like, what is this going on in my house? And I said, your son a bitch. Yeah. I said, your son's a bitch. And he put hands on me after he was disrespecting me. So he was just looking at her, and here he is, mad as hell. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, boo. Next thing you know, he goes downstairs. Turns out he was with a girl for a couple of years on and off, and his mom's like, I don't want no bitch but blah, blah, blah in my house. I don't want no bitch that ain't blah, blah, blah in my house. Don't bring no girl in here. I don't know what that was. She disrespected my house. I yelled, I said, your son disrespected me. He was like, all right, I'm gonna get her out. Cause then she started, and then after he said I'm gonna get her out, he was like, yeah, you gonna do something, or you can be out too with her. And everything. I'm like, yeah, you can take me home. Period. So, after that, he did take me home. He actually did take me home. He took me to my friend's house to pick up something because if you put hands on me, and you know you on probation, so play with it if you want to. So he took me to get some food from my friends and then took me home. And it turns out, side story, like after story, he was shooting blanks. So regardless, I was good girl. Quick little story time. I'm probably not gonna edit a lot of this out just because this video is not that long, which is fucking wonderful. Like, comment, subscribe. All my social medias will be down below and in the description box. People say down below as the description box. When I say down below, I mean like right here, as y'all can see. Again, I am sorry for the disappearance, but girl, I had other stuff going on in my life. I scratched my goddamn face. My little camera set up.